Imagine stepping out of a spaceship and planting your feet on the red dust of Mars. Above you, the sky glows pink, and far in the distance, Earth shines like a tiny blue star. Sounds like a movie scene, right? But here's the twist. This could happen in your lifetime. Space travel is no longer just about astronauts. It's about all of us. Rockets are launching faster than ever. Nations are teaming up, and companies are building plans for homes beyond Earth. The big question is, are you ready for humanity's greatest adventure? Back to the moon. Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to live on the moon? For decades, the moon was just a place where humans planted flags and left footprints. But today, NASA's Artemis program is making that dream come alive again. This isn't about just landing and leaving. It's about learning to survive off Earth for good. Right now, Artemis 2 is in the works. This mission will send 4 astronauts around the moon, the first crewed trip there in more than 50 years. The launch date is currently set for no later than April 2026. Despite government shutdowns, debates over funding, and political challenges, progress continues. Why? Because Artemis is more than a mission. It's the key to a new chapter in human history. The moon might soon become humanity's airport in space. The plan involves building the Gateway, a space station that will orbit the moon. Astronauts will use it as a hub to travel back and forth. New high-tech spacesuits, more flexible and advanced than those of the Apollo era, will protect them as they explore the lunar surface. One of the most exciting goals is the moon's south pole. Deep inside its craters lies water ice. That ice could be turned into oxygen for breathing and hydrogen fuel for rockets. Imagine astronauts refueling their spacecraft on the moon before heading deeper into the solar system. Suddenly, the moon isn't just a glowing rock in the night sky. It's our launch pad to the stars. And the world is uniting for this effort. 56 countries have already signed the Artemis Accords, agreeing to peaceful exploration and cooperation. For the first time in history, a global effort is shaping space not just as a dream, but as a shared human project. To Mars and beyond. Now picture this hook. A massive rocket touches down on Mars. Dust swirls. The hatch opens. Robots roll out and begin building the first city on another planet. This is not science fiction. It's the vision of SpaceX. Elon Musk believes humanity must become a multiplanetary species to survive. His tool for this mission is Starship, a giant, fully reusable rocket designed to carry humans and cargo to Mars. Starship is unlike anything before it. Taller than the Statue of Liberty, made of stainless steel, and designed to carry up to 100 people, it could change everything about space travel. In 2026, SpaceX plans to send uncrewed starships to Mars to test landings and gather data. If those succeed, human missions will follow. Musk dreams of building a city of 1 million people on Mars, self-sustaining and thriving. Imagine farming potatoes in Martian soil, mining rocks for metals, or using local ice for water and fuel. It sounds crazy, but so did airplanes 150 years ago. But not everyone agrees on Mars. Jeff Bezos, founder of Blue Origin, argues that humans shouldn't rush to planets. Instead, he envisions giant orbital colonies, huge spinning habitats in space where people could live in comfort with artificial gravity, green farmland, and blue skies. Musk wants a planet. Bezos wants floating space cities. Who will win this race? Nobody knows. But one thing is certain. Whether it's Mars, the Moon, or orbital colonies, humanity is on the edge of expansion beyond Earth. New technologies. Changing the game. What if space travel became as common as booking a flight? Imagine walking into a terminal, boarding a sleek rocket, and heading to the Moon or Mars for a short trip. This idea may sound futuristic, but it is closer than most people realize. Reusable rockets are already cutting costs, while AI co-pilots could soon guide travelers through space. Scientists are also working on space-based solar power, nuclear engines, and even 3D printed homes for Mars. Within the next decade, experts believe journeys beyond Earth could become safe, affordable, and open to ordinary people. Humanity is standing at the edge of its greatest adventure. one that will transform not only how we travel, but also how we build our future on Earth. Building colonies. Visiting space is cool, but living there changes everything. Colonization is about more than quick missions. It's about building permanent homes. NASA wants to build lunar bases where astronauts can mine ice, grow plants in greenhouses, and test survival systems. These bases would be training grounds for deeper missions to Mars. On Mars, the challenges are greater, but so are the possibilities. Colonists might live in domes made of glass or in underground tunnels carved into rock for radiation protection. Robots will play a huge role in construction, operating before humans even arrive. Some ideas are straight out of science fiction. Imagine 3D printing houses directly from Martian soil. Or living inside O'Neill colonies, gigantic spinning cylinders in space that create artificial gravity and could hold millions of people. Private companies are joining too. Blue Origin dreams of space hotels and orbital resorts. SpaceX pushes for Martian cities. Space tourism is already here, with private passengers flying on SpaceX and Blue Origin rockets. One day, booking a ticket to a moon resort may be as simple as booking a holiday in Paris. Facing the challenges. Head on. But here's the truth. Space is not friendly. The risks are enormous. Mars radiation is about 8 times higher than Earth's, damaging human cells and increasing cancer risks. Microgravity weakens bones and muscles. Living in low gravity could even change how human bodies evolve over time. Then there's communication. Talking to someone on Mars could take up to 20 minutes each way. Imagine handling an emergency when every message is delayed. And food? Growing crops without Earth's soil, sunlight, and atmosphere is one of the biggest challenges. Scientists are experimenting with hydroponics and genetically engineered plants to survive in space. Even the law is uncertain. The Outer Space Treaty of 1967 says no nation can claim ownership of space, but it never imagined private companies mining asteroids or building hotels. New rules will be needed for safety, ownership, and responsibility. The benefits for all of us. Some ask, why spend trillions on space when Earth has problems? The truth is, space gives back more than it takes. GPS, weather satellites, medical tech, and water systems all came from space programs. Colonies could bring clean orbital solar power or metals from asteroids. And what about the biggest question? Are we alone? Mars may hold the answer. Space also offers a Plan B if disaster strikes Earth. Exploring space isn't just curiosity, it's survival and the future of humanity. In conclusion, the stars are calling, and humanity is preparing to answer. From building bases on the moon to planning cities on Mars, our future beyond Earth is closer than ever. We are also exploring new ideas like solar power stations in orbit and reusable billion-dollar rockets that make space travel cheaper. Yes, the challenges are big: radiation, distance, and cost. But science is finding real solutions every day. Each rocket launch and every new discovery bring us closer to living among the stars. The question is not if, but when. And when that time comes, will you still be on Earth or far beyond? Enjoyed the journey? Subscribe, comment your thoughts, and stay with us for more futuristic ideas and content. Thanks for watching.